one. Nunu Roney, how you doing today?
Hey, Victor. Nice to see you. Thank you for having me. I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good.
I know you had an eventful summer. We both had summers where we had to stop in Edinburgh. Or I
Exactly.
should say, yeah.
Yes.
But here today, I want to get right to the point so we can be focused on the Vital Touch Wellness. Here at Metropolitan, for people who are watching, we're always trying to add value to the community by identifying cool people doing fascinating stuff, leaders in our community. And Nunu, who founded the Vital Touch Wellness approximately 8 years ago with Alma Hayes, is actually here with us today to talk about what they're doing. They've really built it from, I guess, her solo operation into a team of people. And I want to hear all about it. We're going to hear all about it with fantastic Nunu here. And Nunu, can you introduce yourself and then the Vital Touch Wellness? And then we'll jump into some of the questions I have for you.
Okay. Yes. Hi, everyone. Lovely to meet you all. I am Nunu from the Vital Touch Wellness. And basically what we do, our expertise is well-being. Our passion is well-being. We started it 8 years ago with Alma Hayes. I started it, and we run a lovely team of wellness experts and people. So what we do basically, our expertise and our passion is well-being. We help companies to thrive by taking care of their staff to make them feel and stay mentally, emotionally, and healthy well, basically. We offer affordable and effective wellness sessions, wellness workshops, wellness weeks, wellness days, where we focus on the 3 pillars of health, Victor. So what are fundamental to a happy workforce. And so that is, what are the 3? So it's physical well-being. So that means exercise, yoga, movement, stretching, breathing, on-site massage, and so on. Then we have number 2, which is nutritional well-being. So we offer demos, on-site workshops, discussion talks, etc. on nutrition. And then the third one being, of course, mental health. And with that, we also offer workshops, talks, panels, discussions, etc. And we do these sessions on site in Barcelona and in Madrid, and online. And for the rest of Europe, we work with a lot of clients in the rest of Europe too. We work online. Basically, Victor, our passion is spreading wellness into the workplace and onto events. I would say that's our mission.
Well, you've been very clear about that when you come to a number of the events that we've seen each other at over the last, 10, 15 years. And yep. I love the energy that you bring to it. I love the vital touch, the wellness. And then I've been the fortunate person to have been given a taste of your massages at those events. Very effective marketing, by the way, because you guys give such good massages. It's so easy to recommend you to other people. So why is it important that companies take care of their employees? And why did you choose to do this route?
Yeah, so basically, I read the other day a statistic, just to give you an idea. I read a statistic the other day, it was the AXA Foundation, that said that 34% of young people and adults in Spain suffer from mental health issues, anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress, etc. And that's even, that's obviously got worse since the pandemic. Another statistic that I read was that sick leave in Spain, employee sick leave, has doubled in the last 7 years. And that spiked in the pandemic. It spiked in the pandemic. So if you look at Microsoft, Apple, all of these type of multinational companies, they've always had employee well-being. You look at, there is a direct link between employee well-being and increased productivity or good productivity. Basically, if you think about it, when an employee or a human being feels good supported, cared for by their company on a physical and emotional level, they are bound to be more productive, give that bit extra, they will reach their goals quicker, be more focused and concentrated, and be happier. So basically what our sessions do, our well-being sessions and workshops, help with all those things. It encourages people to get more focused and concentrated. We teach them self-care so they take care of themselves better. They get new energy, their posture improves. And so when you help a person to feel better on all those levels, that's going to affect team building, engagement, motivation. Because we find a lot of companies are struggling with that. They're struggling with motivation and keeping their staff energized and happy. So with our sessions, which have a lot of benefits, but some of them, as I just shared with you, with the posture, with the energy levels, helping focus, concentration, etc., that will in itself then reduce absenteeism and increase productivity.
Okay. And so can you give me some more examples of how companies use your services?
Yeah, so basically a lot of our clients use us as their one stop to well-being. So throughout the year, if they're gonna have a yoga class at some point, a smoothie demo workshop, or a chair massages, or a workshop on stress management or introduction to mindfulness, let's say within all of those pillars of health, they have us as their one stop to wellness. So for example, this month in September, it was the International Gratefulness Day, and it was also the International Dream Day. So a lot of our clients chose our workshops that focus on gratefulness or focus on how to, on dreams. Next month, for example, in October, we have the Mental Health Month, a very important month of the year, the mental health. So a lot of our clients will choose workshops that maybe focus on helping mental health, mindfulness, or et cetera. Basically, a lot of companies that we work with do regular workshops, and might be every week they do a little online session on, let's say, stretching or breathing or meditating, etc. There are also companies that do maybe a longer workshop, so of 60 minutes, and they have it maybe every month or every trimester. We also have a lot of clients that work maybe with us once a year. Let's say they do a whole week of wellness instead of spreading it out through the year. So let's say they do starting yoga on the terrace in the morning, or Pilates or exercise. And then at midday, they will have what we promote a lot, a lunch and learn. So you'll have a workshop on something, let's say it could be about how to improve your posture or how to deal with stress management. And then you have a healthy lunch together at the office, so you combine it with an educational workshop. It's educational, but it's health. And then you combine it. And then maybe you have an afternoon of 15-minute back, neck, and shoulder massage, fully clothed on our chairs. So we have companies who do a week, a day, a month, a week, per week, etc. And basically the benefits for the company is that it brings people into the office. They meet face to face. It inspires people to come to the office to get some well-being, to get taken care of. It also engages people. I find that people then connect with each other face to face, which is so important. They become more productive. What other things can I think of? As in, it gives employees tools of how to take care of themselves, and they become happier and healthier. So the staff are then more relaxed and more energized.
Okay.
That's all the benefits, really. And who doesn't? It increases the employee morale. It makes everyone feel happy and vibey in the office if you have some well-being being taken care of.
Okay, so can you explain a little bit more about your famous chair massages, the benefits that it gives, and perhaps, I don't know, these are perhaps for people who would receive it and cannot really don't know a whole lot of technical terms about massages. They just know that it makes them feel gooder, as an American.
Yes.
It makes
Yes.
them feel a lot better, right? Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so basically our famous chair massage, it came from, actually it was designed in the States, in California and Silicon Valley at Microsoft. It was specifically designed for people who sit by computers, working at desks. And it's a fully clothed, oil-free chair massage. We bring an ergonomic chair to your office and you relax into that chair. And we work on the upper body, so the back, neck and shoulders, scalp, arms and hands. And it's a Japanese massage, so it works on acupressure points that will immediately have an effect to de-stress you and relax you. But it will also energize you because it's detoxifying. It works on acupressure points that will clean out your body. You will drink a lot of water afterwards, and that will then energize you because it cleans you out. Now, if you have it, if you have it on a regular basis, it will also work as a preventative and a health maintenance for a lot of things in your body. It will start to improve your back and shoulder pain. It will de-stress you, boost your immune system because you're detoxifying on a regular basis. It will increase your circulation. It will energize you, of course. Improve your posture, etc., etc. I mean, loads of people who've had chair massage will start. It's like a boost to start taking care of yourself. I've had people who've had the chair massage and decided to stop smoking. You know, it's a good reminder in your working week to take care of yourself.
Excellent.
Listen to this statistic, Victor. Back pain, for example, back pain in Spain. It is half of the employee sick leave in Spain are due to people having back pain. Okay. It's one of the biggest causes because people sit in front of computers so much and are desk bound, and it's one of the biggest causes of people being sick.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a huge one, and in most countries, I mean, where we work in front of computers, you know, we are human beings. We're not really meant to sit all day by a computer. So really having our well-being sessions, let's say a little reminder, either to have a massage or a reminder to have a stretch break or a breathing break in your working day is vital because people forget when you get busy with work, no? Anyway, just to say also that, you know, with the chair massage, we set up a day normally of massaging. Can be the full 20-25 minute massage or shorter massages. We can work up to 20-25 people per massage therapist per day, depending on the duration. And we come to you, we bring everything. We set up our massage chairs, and our therapists are amazing, and they will take care of you and make you feel fantastic, basically. Make you feel fantastic. So
that's, when you're talking about the setup, I had a question about your setting up the massage day, but this is what you were talking about. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm just, but basically, what a lot of companies, they do it regularly. We have companies, for example, that we go into twice a week and do the chair massage. We also have companies that do it as a treat at the end of the month, more like a pop-up massage. It will always make you feel relaxed and energized. So whenever you have it, it will have benefits, basically. It will just have more benefits if you have it regularly, of course. But yes, all companies that we have, we work with a lot of companies here, local companies in Barcelona, for example, who have it at the end of the trimester to treat their staff. And obviously then we work with a lot of events as well. But yeah, basically, it's a nice thing to kickstart. Like, for example, now in September, back to school, back to work. Why not have chair massages at your work to inspire people to come back into the office, Or, for example, at the new year, in January, to start the new year and have some chair massages. So we have companies who work with us like that, to do it more as a treat, but we also have companies that use it as a health maintenance and a preventative for their staff to not get back problems, etc. Or to help RSI, repetitive strain injury, is a huge one. That's another one that this helps.
You mentioned something Sorry, you mentioned a thing a couple of times is how you are manifest yourselves at events. And
Yes.
I've always thought it was a really good attraction, a magnet for getting things. Can you talk a little bit about how you benefit an event?
Yeah. No, so obviously with some events we work, for example, also doing small, short well-being sessions. Like, some events we work with, they break up the event maybe with a little meditation or a stretch break, etc. But the thing that the most popular thing that we get booked for with events is our chair massage. It's basically, it draws attention to your event, to your stand. It's very unique, and it adds value to your event. It adds values to your event. And basically, who doesn't? I mean, think about it, Victor. You've been to loads of events. We both go to a lot of events. Who doesn't want to have a massage at an event? Especially, it's fully clothed, it's oil-free, someone who's going to help your back, neck, and shoulders feel great. I mean, a lot of people who come to the events they quite often traveled far. They're jet lagged. They have pain in their legs from walking all day, in their shoulders from carrying their bag all around all day. So to then have a massage at an event, who doesn't? I mean, we all love having a massage at an event. It's a wonderful thing. And like I said, it draws attention. So, yeah.
So I've seen you at a bunch of them, like you said. What kind of companies or events are you specifically, or do you typically work with?
Yeah, so when it comes to companies, we a lot of tech, a lot of tech in the tech industry now, of course. A lot of pharmaceutical, gaming, English schools, maybe for the teachers or for the students. A lot of creative companies like marketing and advertising. What else can I think of? Yeah, basically open-minded, conscious-minded companies, a lot of multinationals. And then obviously we work with a lot of companies, events, I mean, who like at the FIRA, at Mobile World Congress, of course, we work a lot with. A lot of companies get together. Let's say, like a lot of companies do a lot of offsite now, and they meet. I mean, even just now, today, I have 3 massage therapists who are in Sitges, in a Masia, massaging for a company. They're doing like an offsite in a Masia, and they've booked us to come and do 3 hours of chair massages for their staff. So,
wow.
so we get a lot of, we also get a lot of, I mean, we're booked next week for like a boat, someone, a company, they're going out on a boat and they want to have their staff massaged. We lots of different situations, basically. But yeah, that I would say our regular ones are a lot to do with tech and gaming and so on, that kind of industry, basically.
Well, can you tell me a little bit about your team? You say you've grown, so you're not the only one doing massage. So tell us a little bit about your organization, the people who comprise it.
Yeah, so we have a wonderful wellness team from all around the world. Very experienced, knowledgeable, very passionate about what they do. I would say, obviously very professional. So we have a bunch of fantastic therapeutic massage therapists who work with us. We also have nutritionists, psychologists and mindfulness teachers, personal trainers, obviously yoga teachers, Pilates teachers, from around the world. I mean, I think in our team, we speak Catalan, of course, Spanish, English, French, Italian, Swedish, German. I think all of those languages are part of our team. Like in Barcelona, I love that about Barcelona, the mixture of people from around the world, the multinational. And a lot of the companies we go into are international. I mean, there's a lot of obviously Spanish-speaking employees as well, but obviously the language often is English at the company. So all our team can speak all kinds of languages. So yeah, really, really, really great on that.
Okay.
I just love my team. I take care of the team and I love it. They're wonderful therapeutic massage therapists and wellness experts, basically.
So you have this great team, and
yeah.
Well, you gave what got you to here with your team, and maybe a little bit more about their background.
Yeah. So no, to share a little bit, basically, I'm going to share quickly a little bit about my background and how this came about, actually.
Sure.
So I started off, I'm half Swedish and half English. I've lived in Barcelona for 18 years. But I started with massage when I was 19, Victor. You're going to love this story. I went to New York. I went to study acting, theater in New York. Yeah, this is before I was doing well-being. And I was 19 and I worked in a hair salon in East Village. And I was the shampooer. So I was massaging, I was basically washing people's hair. And I used to always give them a little bit of a head massage. And people loved it. And I always got good tips. And I thought to myself, I'm quite good at massaging. I enjoy this. This is good. But it wasn't until 10 years later, when I was 28, actually, that I decided to study massage, therapeutic massage. I studied for 1 year for therapeutic massage and then half a year, 6 months for the corporate chair massage. It's a proper training in the UK. For 6 months. And basically, I loved it. And I started the Vital Touch in London with another massage therapist, offering well-being to companies. The chair massage had just come in from the States. It actually it started in the 80s, but it came into England in the 90s. And I was one of the first people to start a chair massage company together with my partner then, Susie. And we worked with about 50 companies a month with well-being and chair massages. But, you know, life in London, I got fed up with London. And I ended up, I wasn't fed up with well-being, but fed up with London. So I decided to move to Barcelona and try Barcelona. This is 18 years ago. I came on my own. And I started introducing chair massages and well-being into offices here, to companies. And people looked at me like I was crazy. Like, what? Well-being massage at work? They were like, what? Office massage? Anyway, eventually, people started to inquire. And since then, now the Vital Touch Wellness started 8 years ago with me and Alma. And we have a growing well-being company where we go into lots of companies here in Barcelona, taking care of their staff with well-being workshops and with chair massage. That's a little bit of the story. And with our massage therapists, they're a mixture of and well-being team. Some of them are from here, local, and obviously some of them are from abroad. Everyone very, very trained, and from all kinds of different countries. So yeah, love it. I forgot to also mention actually one thing that I wanted to mention, that a lot of companies also, when we set up well-being for them, we often have a meeting with them where we find out what their needs are. You know, we sit down with the company and find out what are their needs, what type of well-being do they need, and then we often tailor make also workshops for companies depending on their needs. I forgot to mention that earlier, actually.
Okay, and so what is it? You're so enthusiastic. Every time I've seen you, you've been so thrilled with what you do, and it's great to see somebody who has so much passion for what they're doing. What is it you love the most about having the Vital Touch Wellness?
Yeah, just thinking about it, when you say it, I just think, oh, I love it so much. I'm very passionate about well-being, spreading it out into companies and events. Basically, I find that it's a lot of education actually in Spain, bringing well-being into offices. A lot of people have never seen a chair massage or know about mindfulness, or know about, you know, how to make a smoothie demo, healthy eating, etc. it's so exciting to see people getting excited about learning something new, but about health and well-being, for them to take care of themselves. I love that. You know, I love when I go to a company and I see people coming off the massage chair and looking happy and energized. And I just think, oh my God, we're giving them that. We're making them feel good. That is what makes me tick, is that we make people feel good and energized and relaxed and happy. I think it's a good thing to give to the planet, to make people feel good, you know? I love that. So that's one of the main things why I do it. And just seeing people who come out of one of our well-being workshops or a yoga class that we offer, looking serene and balanced, and going back to their workstation feeling good. I think that's why I do it. Basically, and I would say also that a lot of people, Victor, who have never tried, let's say, massage, who are shy to go and have a massage, or never tried, let's say, mindfulness or any of these well-being things, us coming to the company, because a lot of people, if you have to go around the corner or to a spa or somewhere to have a massage, for example, or go to a course to learn about mindfulness, you most probably wouldn't, or I'm not saying you, but a lot of people wouldn't. The fact that we come into your office and we do this, it's a lot of people who've never tried something like that will try it. And I love seeing their faces for the first time when they discover something about how maybe to take care of themselves. And I think that's a wonderful thing. It's an opener. So like, let's say someone tries our chair massage, they will maybe then go and try Thai massage, or they will try an oil massage, or they will try, you know, shiatsu, or a different type, or acupuncture, or, you know, they will try something else. And by the way, we do offer all of those different types of massages, not just the chair massage. We do also offer, yeah, we go into companies, some companies, they have oil massage or a different type of massage.
Cool. And so how can we learn more about you? How can we find Vital Touch Wellness and make a booking and sample this?
Yeah. I want to say, actually, if you're a company and you are looking for some well-being or massage, you know, I'm very happy, no obligation, totally, obviously for free, very happy to come into your company and offer you a demo for you to try a chair massage and to share with you about our different well-being workshops that we offer. No obligation, just to find out information. So I'm very happy to offer that, by the way, for all of you viewers. But basically, to find us is our website is The Vital Touch. Very easy to remember. The Vital Touch .es. ES for España, ES. thevitaltouch.es, and that's our website. Feel free to write an email to us, or you can call us as well, which is, if you're ready, pen and paper, in case you prefer calling or WhatsApping or one of those. It's 659 995 and 657. And then obviously you can find us on all social medias under the Vital Touch Wellness. So on Instagram, on Facebook, LinkedIn, the Vital Touch Wellness.
Okay.
Is that clear, not too fast with the information on how to find us? But you're putting it in there. The vitaltouch.es, 659-995-657. Yay.
Okay.
And then we're obviously on social media and so on. And if you have any questions, anyone, please feel free to forward them to me. Very happy to answer or help or tailor make anything that you need, basically, to make you feel happy and good.
And productive at the company.
And that's what I was going to say. And like I said, there is a link between employee well-being and increased productivity. There's no question about that.
Absolutely.
People feel good in themselves. They are going to give that extra and be better, be more productive.
Okay. Well, I don't have any other questions at the moment, but I always love seeing you, and I'm happy to promote people to give it a sample of what you're doing. And
Yes,
I don't know if
please
there's
do.
anything else that you would like to add that perhaps you either forgot or that you think is worth mentioning now.
No, I think, what do you feel? I think I've been quite clear in explaining, basically, just to remind, expertise is well-being, and we offer you effective and affordable well-being workshops and massage days with the 3 pillars of health. So physical well-being, nutritional well-being, and emotional, like mental well-being. That's our mission, and that's what we love doing. We love spreading the wellness into the workplace and at events, and we are here for you. Get in touch. Get in touch.
All right. Well, just to wrap it up, as you
Yes.
know, Metropolitan, we love to feature people who have that are so giving to the community. You've always been very engaged. You're so obviously passionate about what you do, and you make people feel better. And what a great way to wrap up the interview. Thank you so much, Nunu. It's lovely to meet you, to know you, because I've known you for a while.
We've known each other for a long time.
That's right. Will you be participating at all at the International Community Day?
Yes. No. Yeah. I will go there and say hi to everyone and hang out at the International Community Day. Definitely, I do that every year. I love that, going around and saying hi to all the different international companies and stands and talking to all the people and all the schools. And I'm always there. I always go. You mean down at the Maritime, the Museum Maritime, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I always go there. Yeah. Definitely there. I'm going also this afternoon. I'm going to Global. Are you going to be there?
At the Ola Barcelona?
Yeah, Barcelona Global, I think, have an event this afternoon I'm going to.
Yeah, they've been having it for, I don't know, many years, called Ola Barcelona.
Yeah, I think it's once a year they have that. So I'm going to that actually this afternoon. So I'm hoping to see you there and give you a hug.
I'm scheduled to be there.
And give you a vital touch hug. Fantastic. Listen, take care of yourself. And really also I appreciate Victor for having me. Very grateful. Metropolitan have always been a big supporter of the Vital Touch Wellness. Actually, we used to massage there. So for many years.
You've mentioned, yes.
When the office was a bit more, when people were in the office, this is before the pandemic, no? Now I know that your staff work a little bit more from home, like we all do, like a lot of people do. But yeah, we used to go into the Metropolitan office. It was wonderful. Always loved it. Mix of people. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, Victor.
Talk to you soon.
Thank you for having me.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Take care.